What's up, guys? Today, we're back with another podcast. It's Smalls
and Biggs.
Yeah.
Notice anything new?
We're here. Anything new?
I wonder.
We got... You broke yours off?
No.
Oh, you took yours off. Okay. But, yeah, we don't have the little mic stands anymore. We got actual, podcast stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
bars.
sorry, mine was making some noise.
But there is another thing you probably will notice throughout this video. We got two cameras finally.
Yeah,
we got a wider angle of the table and everything, so you can see our hand movements on the table and us picking up stuff.
Oh, you're hurting my ears.
That was my bad. I was putting away something that shouldn't have been on the table at the beginning.
Oh.
They won't see it though.
I see.
Because I won't.
Well, they'll see it on there. Wait, okay, let's redo this.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? You'll see that camera over there.
You also see that camera over there. I won't cut to that right away. I'll cut to it after when I take the bar off. I'll cut to it. Something like that. I don't know if they even saw it on that one. They might have. On that one. I don't know if it was in frame.
Oh, you're in frame for the most part.
I am in frame.
You're like...
It's when I go like this, I'm kind of out of frame.
Yeah.
But on that one, I'm not. What's up? How's your guys' day been? Hopefully good.
Yep.
It's 2023 now. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's the New Year. It's the second day. Day 2.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Today is Monday?
Yeah.
What?
I know. It
Today is Tuesday. What in the world?
No, it's Monday. Everybody's thrown off.
I
was thrown off for the most part. Till I was like, oh wait, it's a Monday. I was just hyped to get here and record. Do that fun stuff.
Yeah, it was... Today was interesting. I was tearing out carpet at my dad's house.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I mean, it's not hard. It's just like, I'm so tired. It's not hard at all. You just cut the thing and then you take the rubber out from the bottom and then the tack strips. You gotta get a hammer. My ears are a little...
Wow. Ringing.
Yeah. Other than that, though.
Yeah.
You guys
might have saw I moved my mic a little bit in because every time I go like this, I'm kind of out of frame.
Oh, really?
Trying not to be. Yeah, when I go
I guess I don't really have to go like this. It's going to catch me anyways.
Yep. So I'm just, I have it right here so I can what's up guys? Do all my stuff I usually do.
SoundCloud rap.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll look like SoundCloud rappers, we're about to drop bars, I'm not gonna drop bars. I don't think I could right now. I'm a little bit, tired and excited. I'm tired and excited at the same time. If you guys saw, this is what Julie got me, Chance's mom, for
Red
Christmas.
Solo cup. Well, green Solo cup.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, those things are nice.
Cool.
Those things are nice.
Warm. Which, I love but hate, because I'll put a hot drink in here and think it will get cold. And I go to sip it, and it doesn't. So I gotta take the lid off and, throw ice cubes in and all that stuff to make it cold. And then I could drink it. But, because it'll be, piping hot when I put it in here.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll stay piping hot.
I love those cups. They're great. Oh, we got our guest here. Come here, guest. Come here. You want to come say hi?
Oh.
So this is our guest for the week.
That's Rogue.
This is Rogue. He's a special needs dog. He's pretty funny. Did he bare his teeth at you?
Yeah, for a second.
Yeah. He's a little special needs, but he's cute.
I do want to come on here and apologize for last week. We did talk about our setup and stuff too much, and I've had complaints about it.
We're just so excited.
I get it. We're just super excited. We're like children on Christmas Day when they open their presents. We're like that. When we got to set this up and actually get to do all of this for you guys. It's just amazing. But we'll try to stop doing that, okay? Because we have done it in the past, but not as long as we did last week.
Yeah.
Every other time we're like, oh, we're going to get a camera soon, and then we'd move on. But we need to stop doing that for now, for you guys. But there is something that we do want to do, and let me grab it real quick. Let me grab it.
You're talking about...
Yeah, look. Chance had Mr. Beast bars.
Yep, I already ate all of mine.
They're called Feastables.
They are so good.
Yeah, this is the milk chocolate version.
I bought 6 packages.
Yeah.
And a T-shirt, and I got a T-shirt, but I haven't got my T-shirt yet, which is kind of dumb. But one that was really good was the quinoa crunch.
Oh, nice! I've heard a lot of people like that one because I watch YouTube. I've watched some YouTubers that ate the Mr. Beast bars because Mr. Beast sent them it. Well, they already bought it. They ate it, and they're like, it actually is good.
Yeah, dude, it's actually good. And this one, this has 5 ingredients.
This is my first time opening it, so I'm gonna see how it tastes.
It's bomb.
How does it taste? Let's go.
Are you a big chocolate guy?
Mm-hmm. I like chocolate.
Isn't that good?
It is really good.
Yeah, this is good.
It's really good.
I like it a lot.
I would recommend if you guys want to buy chocolate from a YouTuber, buy it.
I still haven't tried the cookies or I've only tried the dark chocolate, the quinoa crunch, and the milk chocolate. Wow. But there's almond chocolate.
I'm messing with it a little bit too much. Now you guys can see on the big camera. This is what was on the table. That we forgot to take out.
Well, this is bomb.
Yeah. Sorry for the free sponsorship. We don't mean to do that, but Chance just out and was like, "Hey, you want to try the Mr. Beast bar?" I was like, "Why not? Let's try it on camera." And he was like, "Okay." Yeah. So we did. It's good. Mr. Beast, sponsor us.
Give us $1 million. What?
I don't know about that. That's kind of a reach. That would be cool if he gave us any amount of money.
Dude, if he gave us $10, that'd be stoked.
Yeah. Stellar. That would be amazing.
So with that we're taking donation. Just kidding.
That's a thing you could do on Anchor.
Really?
That's one thing. You could have a monthly subscription for people. And
I feel like we're just giving out free ads.
What?
I said I feel like we're just giving out free ads.
No, it's not free ads. You'd have to be a podcaster to know that. But
we are podcasters.
I know. I meant besides that, if there's another podcaster watching, it's good news for them. It's you could have a subscription, and that one you make another podcast, so we make another episode, but you can only listen to it if you subscribe.
Right. Yeah.
And then there's monthly donations you could have set up where people can donate monthly. Donate not every month they give money, but if they wanted to, they can.
Like Patreon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't want to do either because I'm
well,
I don't really want people to pay us that way.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with it if later down in the road we're we want to do this project and we need money, so let's have a donation.
Yeah, a little drive.
Yeah, but right now we don't need money, so I feel that's just scamming people out of money. It's
yeah, that's true.
Give us money! So
you can listen to our bonus episode.
Give us money for something you can listen for free.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's stupid. I just like people enjoying our content. That's all. That's all we want.
Yeah.
People to enjoy and have a fun time. Which I think you guys are.
Hopefully.
Come back next week.
Yeah.
There's something in front of my and face. Then there's that, and then there's the one thing we've been dealing with, which was the whole it won't let us see if we're making money at all. It won't give us a
thing I know
yet because
that's one thing I'm frustrated with.
And we can't set it up because we have to go get a business license or whatever for it. It's stupid.
Anyways,
makes no sense. But anyways,
we apologize for that. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. What? All right, next thing. we literally apologized for doing that 2 minutes ago.
It came to my mind. I'm sorry again. I didn't mean to get into that, but if you're a podcaster out there that didn't know that, if you're beginning out, and you have some cool ideas you want to do, and you need like money for it, and you think your fans will give money for it, you have those options.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I'm helping other podcasters out. Now back for everybody else that's not one.
Yeah.
So, how was your week?
It was like
It was good?
very stressful.
Very stressful.
Yeah.
I keep
What a
hitting
stressful
because
week.
I like don't see it. So I go like this to lean back to like listen to you better, and then I'll just be like, boom, mic.
I need to practice taking one ear out.
I always do it because we start out and I'll have it on. I could barely hear you, so I'm like, I gotta take it off.
Yeah, I can hear you. I wonder if my volume is way too high on.
But so it was just midweek.
Yeah, it was kind of mid.
Yeah.
I mean,
What did
New
you do
Year's
on
Eve
New Year's
was
Eve?
pretty fun. Church had a soiree. If you don't know what that is, it's like a fancy party thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rich people.
So, no. There's not, like, I mean, like, there's a couple wealthy people in there,
a lot
but...
of rich people have.
Yeah, it's a rich person party.
Yeah.
But there wasn't rich
But they
people
were
there.
rich.
Yeah. But pretty much, yeah, it was black tie. So I got to dress up. Me and Abby dressed up. She wore her dress she wore to prom junior year.
No.
So I was like, dang. And then I wore a nice vest and a bow tie. Had a little bow tie that matched
I
Abby's
have
dress.
something to say. If you guys are wondering why we haven't had Abby on yet, because me and Chance have talked about
She's
it.
not real.
Yeah, she's not real for one, but like, no. Me and Chance have talked about it. He wants to wait until I have a girlfriend, and then they both come on at the same time.
Timber.
That ain't gonna happen for a year, but. It's gonna be a couple of years before that happens. What was he doing?
He was humping the toy. He was like going at it.
I can't see over there. Okay.
He was not like.
Robbed.
Oh, I'm not gonna get into
Yeah,
that.
like we're not trying to get demonetized.
Timber, what are you doing, Obi? Anyways,
he's being himself. He's being himself. But yeah, that's the reason why we haven't had her on yet.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
another
What?
good thing that happened last week.
This is what?
I got Rogue came home with me.
Yeah.
Yep, that was pretty awesome. He's been doing really good.
Nice.
He was our guest today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rogue used to live with Dominic and his family.
That is true.
Yep. And then they got another dog. So they were downsizing.
Also true.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, you already talked about Jasmine on the
Yeah.
podcast. How's she doing? Big chunk
Amazing.
still? She's still big chunk?
Yep. Exactly. She's a huge chunk.
Chunk of monk.
Mm-hmm.
She's as big as Timber?
I call her a tank. She's probably bigger.
She's probably bigger than Timber.
I call her a tank. 'cause
Timber's fat, too.
It is a tank. She's just built
Different.
different. Yeah.
Different.
Built different.
Different.
So that's all you did on New Year's Eve?
Well, then we had a couple friends come over to Abby's house, and
And you
yeah.
watched the countdown and
Yep,
got your New Year's Eve kiss.
I did.
Nice. I don't
For
know
my
what that
imaginary
feels like.
girlfriend.
But I just watched movies on New Year's Eve
Nice. What'd you watch?
with Kobe and Isaac and Caitlin. We just watched 8 Crazy Nights and 5 Feet Apart.
Ooh, isn't that
Yeah.
like one of Kobe's favorite movies?
Yeah, it's a sad movie, but yeah.
Who,
I
is
never
it Cole
cried to
Sprouse or Dylan?
Yeah, Cole Sprouse.
It's Cole? Oh, okay.
Dylan
Nice.
didn't come back to acting until like 2020 for like a bad franchise.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought
He's
he was
in
still acting.
I don't know, After Party, Afterlife. I don't remember the name, but it's supposedly like a bad series.
Is
And
it
he's in
a
that.
show or is it what?
Movie. It's a movie like franchise thing.
Oh.
They have like 6 out.
How? If it was
I
so
don't know.
bad.
I don't know. Because people like bad movies. I'm not gonna.
It's true. Sharknado, best movie of all time. Just saying.
But
The Meg, really
yeah.
good movie.
And then we counted down and did all that stuff. It was fun. I kissed
Nice.
my hand. I'm joking.
Gross.
No, I just stood there and
You
watched
wash
it.
your hands at least?
I didn't actually kiss my hand.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that weird. I'm weird, but I'm not that weird. I just watched the countdown go
You just
down.
kiss your dog, that's right.
And then, no.
Just kidding.
I just waited for the time to go down, and then I just said, yeah, it's New Year's. And then looked at my phone.
Nice. The countdown was off for us. It was like 8. It was like 30 seconds off.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
I was really annoyed because my watch started doing all the
Happy New Year stuff.
yeah, it was like the fireworks and all. I was
You're
like,
like,
are you
it
serious?
hasn't went down.
It's like, are you serious?
Haven't got my New Year's kiss yet. New Year's kiss.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, all right,
Yeah, like,
I'm not wearing my watch next year.
I'm gonna punch my watch out. Oh, but
I
yeah.
got 2 new watches that I need to go get fixed.
Nice.
Yeah, one of them doesn't actually work.
Oh,
The other works,
yeah.
but it's the chains.
It's just
I need
oversized.
somebody that knows how to do that. Hint, hint.
Yeah, I know. It's
Change
not
it.
like you have a friend that knows how to do that.
Yeah.
If you did, you'd be
On
the coolest
podcast or
guy
something.
ever to live. He's just majorly cool, eating chocolate right now. Just
He's like stuffing his face with chocolate right now. Turn around, your face
he's
just
full
covered
A.
and brown.
Yeah.
You okay over there?
No. I'm depressed or espresso right now.
You just had Mr. Beast Feastables. How can he be depressed?
We're
Chocolate
not
makes
sponsored by it.
chocolate makes everything better.
Ew. That's true.
It so is true.
true.
It so is. I don't know,
what?
you talk about something.
Talk
real
about
quick.
what?
I'm gonna look for some
About
stuff.
everything?
Yeah, just talk about
Nothing.
anything. Talk about nothing.
What if you were a dinosaur? Like, what would your day-to-day life be like?
Death.
No.
The circle of life.
Yeah, probably.
This thing is way too high.
What if you're a dinosaur, but you had the intelligence of Albert Einstein?
Well,
Like
then
a
you
super
probably
smart
wouldn't
dinosaur.
be a dinosaur.
No, what if you're a dinosaur that had the intelligence?
Would you? Well, you probably wouldn't be able to talk. You'd be able to
I know,
communicate, but not
but
like
you can
talk.
think. You have like the biggest brain on Earth ever. And when scientists like dig up your remains, like, dang, this must have been the smartest animal ever to live. And it was inside of a T-Rex.
What dinosaur would you be?
I don't know. There's a lot of dinosaurs out there that you could be. I would want to be. I don't know. That's a hard question. Hard question. What would you be?
I don't know what it's called, but it's like it's really, really tall.
Dubiodocculus like that.
Diphthong longus. I would probably be. You know those things with the really long claws and that are super tall with like the long necks and they stand on 2 legs.
No,
Oh, well, that's what I would be.
that sounds like
Or a
straight out of a whole
velociraptor.
movie.
Dude, it literally looks like it.
You just.
can't
That's the
even
sound they make.
Reenact.
And you're just like, what was that noise? And you look behind you and they're just standing up like this, like, what's up with airplane food? It's like a bad comedic.
Snakes
bad
on a plane.
comedian. It's just a bad comedian.
You guys ever watch Snakes on a Plane?
Have you ever ate airplane food before?
No, it's just
'Cause
some
like
really
a
awkward
table.
guy.
Oh.
He's like, yeah, what's your guys' favorite movie? Mine is The Notebook.
Jurassic Park. He's like, mine's Jurassic Park. I wonder why. Because I'm a dinosaur.
Because I'm a dinosaur.
Yeah, and I relate to it.
No, it's just like him. I wonder why. Because I'm a dinosaur. And then the people around him are just like,
Oh, okay,
okay.
cool, man. Like, can I get back to my job? Like, he just goes up to like a 7-Eleven and just
Yeah.
decides to do that. Pulls up,
It's like, well,
gets
that's
in the
not the weirdest thing I've
7-Eleven.
seen.
He like has a bag of chips. He's a dinosaur. This is like an evolved dinosaur. And the first thing he says to the cashier is, what's your favorite movie? Because mine's Jurassic Park. I wonder why. Because I'm a dinosaur. And then the cashier was like, cool, man. Can you buy it? I'm trying to go home soon. Like, I still gotta clean up this place before I leave. And then the dinosaur was just like, you're not gonna be rude, okay? I'm just trying to tell a joke. Pretty awful one, isn't it? Well, but that's just, say, that would be funny. That'd be a funny thing. And then me and you are just in the car outside. We're best friends with the dinosaur. He jumps in the car. He's like, guys, I didn't laugh at my joke. And then I turn around. I'm like, because your jokes are whack.
Because you're not funny.
Suck. You are the worst. You have the worst jokes alive. Chance's dad jokes are better than yours.
I don't know about that. Shoot. Well, I had one right in my brain.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good
I
one.
was waiting for you.
It was pretty good. I promise. It was good.
But then you just like were driving home, and you just like tries to do the joke on us again.
It's like he just keeps asking us. He's like, hey.
Until someone laughs. Then he finds another like dinosaur with a bad humor like him and laughs at it. He's like, "Two good people."
And then they just run away from in the sunset.
They run away together. And they get married. And they have children that they adopt.
Yeah.
They adopt children because they're dinosaurs. They adopt human children. Human children. And then the human children grow up and wonder why they don't look like their mom and dad. And then they find out that their parents are dinosaurs and they're human. They were wondering why they were like 9 feet tall. Or razor sharp claws.
I got a good one.
What, you found one? Yeah. Sorry guys, I was eating chocolate. I wasn't trying to speak while I was eating chocolate. I need to stop eating the chocolate. I'm gonna just like not be able to talk at all.
Wait, hold on.
What? Wow, I'm sorry for that, guys. That stale moment in between. I was eating my chocolate and Chance was looking at a story.
Yeah. I'm not finding anything. These are garbage.
What is one thing? Comment down below. What is one thing, if you could be anything in the world, like anything at all, what would you be? Chance, what would you be?
This guy said, please help, I'm still stuck in the loop.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, no. What? Chance, what would you be?
What would I be for a dinosaur?
Anything in the world, what would you be? Like if you could be one thing.
I would be Ken Block's 50, I don't know, is it a 56 Mustang?
I don't know.
Or I would be Paul Walker's Supra.
I thought you were about to be like, I'd be Paul Walker. I was like, what are you trying to say, huh? What are you trying to say?
Too soon.
What are you trying to say?
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I love Paul Walker.
I do love Paul Walker, dude.
I'm so sad to see him go.
Except for the movie where he played a literal dinosaur.
He played a dinosaur?
Yes. You haven't watched that?
Oh, yeah, I have.
Tammy and the Teenage T-Rex.
He was like,
I don't know what.
Played a dinosaur. That man was
the new
living
game,
the dream.
High on Life. Have you played that yet?
No, but I haven't got to it.
Well, that movie.
Yeah.
You can watch the entire thing in the game.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. That game is so funny. I love that game. Yeah. I'm not gonna explain it.
It's made by the people that made Rick and Morty. So.
Yeah. So you know it's a little weird.
Should be good. Good and funny and weird. Like us. On a good day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I would be a superhero. I'd be a superhero.
What? Well, would you?
What superhero would I be?
No, like, are you gonna be something real or fake?
Anything, just anything.
Oh, okay.
Anything, even if the pussy came up with
I'd still be Paul Walker's Supra.
You'd be his car.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'd be a superhero. I'd be saving people.
Yeah. I'd be inspiring little kids.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you?
Dude, yes. He inspired me. And I was
know.
17 when I watched it.
He did, not
His
the
car
The car
and
does
him.
not inspire
Both of them.
people.
Or
Maybe-
his,
maybe
actually,
call
I think I like his Skyline better than his Supra.
Maybe his car. What?
I like his Skyline better than his Supra.
I would be Dom Toretto.
You would be him.
Vin Diesel.
The man.
Yeah, the man.
The myth.
Yeah, not
The
Vin
legend.
Diesel, because I don't want his career.
You would be Dom Toretto.
Dom Toretto.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I was
Dude, you
named
don't want to
after
be,
him, so I'd want to be him.
what's that movie where he's the babysitter?
No,
And
I would
he's-
not. Nope.
You wouldn't want to be that?
Nope. I want to drive fast cars.
He drives a minivan in that one.
Yeah, that's stupid. I've
Dude,
seen
that movie is so funny.
That one is funny, but if I had to choose, I'd want to be Dom Toretto. I would want to be him. I'd want to be the guy.
The guy.
The
guy,
guy.
man.
The guy. Exactly. I'd be buff too and be able to fight people and drive a nice car. So, I'd be Dom from the first movie, not the last movie. Yeah. You wouldn't want to be Paul Walker?
No, no. I don't.
You wouldn't want to be Ben?
Ben?
That's his character from Fast and Furious. Ben.
No, it's not.
The guy he plays, I'm pretty sure his
His name
is
isn't Ben.
I'm pretty sure it was Ben. I haven't watched it in like.
Is it actually? I haven't watched it in a while.
Look it up.
I'm
We
reading
have a
something.
computer. You can look it up. We can find out. Yep, Chance has a computer. So that's the stuff we can look up finally instead of being like, we don't know. We can actually look it up. Let's just skip Reddit today.
Yeah?
Skip Reddit. Let's just be funny. Let's be us. Because we can't find anything on Reddit.
Yeah, dude, Reddit's kind of like
It's
garbage.
dull. And too many people do Reddit on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's another thing I gotta bring up. We do it too, and we also fall in the trap that you run out of ideas. So like the thing.
I like
your
telling
idea.
stories and reacting to stories, though. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, but I meant like the way that people are just like, oh, I ran out of ideas. Let's just do Reddit, and then we react to it, which is fun. It's fun.
Yeah, it's so
I'm not
fun.
denying that, but it's also makes the stories kind of hard to find, like good ones that other people haven't already told,
Yeah,
sort of thing.
for sure.
So if we just come up with stories in our dome piece, we can actually. I stole
You okay, man?
that from Cody. In one of his videos, he goes, "Think in your dome piece."
I haven't watched that. Dude, I haven't watched any YouTube lately.
Oh, bro, it's one of his older videos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's Darman, I think. The first
Oh,
video
yes.
with Darman.
I do remember that. Darman.
When they're talking about.
I think we watched that together.
Yeah. I think we did. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's been a while.
We used to do that all night long. We just stay up and watch Cody Co videos.
Yeah, it's fun.
Shout
It's
out
fun.
Cody Co.
Shout
man.
out Cody Cohn
For a
Noel.
good childhood.
We'd love to do a collab one day. TMG. It's smalls and bigs. SAB. Yep. Smalls and bigs.
Student advisory. Or wait, no, what's the... That's Abby's job. SAB.
SAB.
Yeah, that's her job. She's like student activities. Oh, student activities board. That's right. Yeah,
Nice.
She works there.
Nice. So. Look it up.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Hold on.
Look it up. What do you look it up?
I'm gonna look up
The thing I asked for, right?
Paul Walker.
His name in Fast and Furious. I might be wrong. I haven't seen it in a while. I remember that Vin Diesel's name was Dom because I was like,
Brian.
Brian. I knew it started with a B.
Not Ben. What?
I know.
I thought I kept thinking Ryan. But I was like, I know it's not.
I knew
that.
it started with a B.
Brian O'Connor.
I just haven't watched. I need to watch Fast and Furious again. So bad.
Dude, I love those movies.
I need to watch all of them.
Tokyo Drift, fire.
I remember Dom's name. Oh, Vin Diesel's name because I'm named after.
Because you're named after him.
Yeah. So I know him.
Excuse me.
I did know Paul Walker's name for a while because I watched like the movies a year ago. I was like, oh, I know his name. So when people were like, oh, Paul Walker, and Fast and Furious, I was like, you mean Brian? But then I forgot. I haven't watched it in so long, so it's just rusty knowledge.
What's your favorite movie though? Because I know a lot of people are like, well, I like Fast and Furious 3 or.
Oh, the original.
But you like the very
All
first
day.
one? I like the very first one
All
too.
day. I love every time.
1 and 2 are my favorites.
Anytime I think of watching Fast and Furious, the first one I go to is Fast and Furious 1.
Yeah, I like Tokyo Drift, too.
I don't. That's one movie I don't like
Really?
out of all of them.
Really?
That's my last for me. One of my last ones.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Besides the new ones. I mean, out of like the first like 4 to 6 movies, or 1 to 6 movies.
Why don't you
That's
like that one?
last. It doesn't do anything to the story, really.
Well, later on it does.
Yeah, later on. I meant when I was talking about, like, I don't want to wait 10 years to find out what it actually does for the story.
Yeah.
It was like, boom!
True.
You see a bunch of these people? Remember that. Because it's going to have effect in the 10th movie or something like that. And we're like, well, if it's not based in, like, first 2 movies, why even make it? I get that they were like trying to set it up, but it was just so weird because
They did
like,
it the wrong
1,
way.
2, and then it was just like 3. Oh, you know all the characters you love, and you think you're gonna see them? They're not in this movie, but it stars the Fast and Furious name.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if they named it like Tokyo Drift, and then they were like it's part of the Fast and Furious trilogy. Or
That's what
part
they
of
did.
Fast and Furious like story. But everybody calls it Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
I just call it Tokyo Drift.
Or Fast and Furious 3. I consider it to be its like own little movie. And when you do it like that, it's not bad. But when people group it in with the other movies like straight away, I'm like it might have some relevance later on, but for where it's placed, it was like too early.
Yeah.
Too early. I would love to see if it was like the 5th movie.
Well, I think they were going to do more with it, but I think
They didn't
probably
for a while.
ran out of contracts.
Yeah, I would love if they did it for like the 5th movie,
Yeah. Yeah.
because that would be like, okay, it's not too old, but it's still fresh on people's minds.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually skip 3 to be honest when I do like a binge watch.
Yeah.
And then
Well, you
sometimes-
gotta remember
sometimes I
about
do.
one important person that doesn't survive in that movie.
I know they
That
already
is
have a
that's
cutscene in
that's
the next
important.
movie about it.
Yeah, I know, but like still,
So it's like
you get the
boom!
whole build up to that point though. That's the important part.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like you can just cut time. You just kind of be like, boom! Which once I do, because I'm thinking about doing a binge again, or like watch all of the movies, I'll add it in because a lot of people say it does have relevance to the new movie, the 8th or whatever. Mm-hmm. It has like, 8th or 9th. I don't know which one they're on. 10th?
Yeah.
It has relevance in the 10th movie or something like that. So I'm like, I'll watch it, and if it really does, then good. But it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
I know some people really like it, and I don't blame them. It's a good movie. I'm not gonna say it's not a good movie. It was a good movie, but I don't like where its placement is. It's like third, and a lot of people are like, that's the best one out of the whole franchise. I'm like, no. Sadly, it's not. It is not.
I think it was definitely one of my favorites.
It was interesting. It was definitely interesting. It was different than most of the other ones.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I always put the first one at top. That's number 1 for me. Because you get to see 2.
It's where you were introduced to it.
What?
It's where you were introduced to it, to the characters that you fell in love with.
I also loved it because it was like a bromance between like two dudes, like two homies, gonna build a relationship through it. Even though one's secretly a cop.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole thing, you're like, oh, look at that. Oh, you
Camera just died.
Well, we don't got that angle anymore. We only got you. But it's just interesting to see that play out. And it was like one of the first movies to actually use cars like that.
Yeah, that was my favorite thing.
It was like
the cars, because I like cars.
It was like the MJ of like car movies, kind of. And then after everybody wanted to make car movies. It was like the thing. So then
early 2000s was all like gangster car movies.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was interesting to watch that and see all that. But I really loved, I think it was 6 or something like that. I liked that one too.
Yeah, I liked 5.
I think I don't know if it was 6 or not. It was the one where it was like the whole squad together, and it was before The Rock. And they were taking down the brother or whatever.
Oh, they were taking down Hobbs?
No, the other one.
I mean, Shaw.
Is that the brother?
Yeah.
I haven't watched these movies in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Shaw? He's like trying to take out the gang and whatnot.
No, not that one. Not that one. The one before that. His younger brother.
Yeah. And then the next movie is him against everybody. Yeah, I do.
That one was 6. Shaw was 6, and that also introduced The Rock. Well, The Rock was already in it, but that's like when The Rock became part of the group. It was like 6.
Yeah.
Because he was after them, but also Shaw was after them. And then they end up,
I like that addition of The Rock. I think they could have done more with it, though.
Yeah. I didn't like Hobbs and Shaw. That movie, it was okay, but they're like reaching too far.
Yeah.
Too far. They're like, hey, this villain is like unkillable. Here you go. Fight them.
And then grab a helicopter with,
a
2-ton truck.
Exactly.
And pull it to the ground. With your arms.
No sense.
On the side of the cliff.
I did love some of the actors they got, because I used to watch WWE, stuff like that, and some of his brothers, The Rock's brothers in the movies, were WWE, are in the WWE.
Yeah.
And I used to watch some of them, so I was like, it's pretty cool.
You remember watching WWE and then reenacting the moves in your mom's room?
Yes. Yeah, that's something I would do with my brothers. Even though later on, we
almost broke Kobe's arm.
Eventually, we found out it was fake. We're like, this is stupid.
I know. We were so sad.
So stupid.
We used to play it at church all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
2K. Oh, man.
Power driver, just everything.
Oh, man. Those were the
30,
days.
We should have done it fake. The Undertaker came alive like 32 times.
We're so dumb.
He was like dead, and then the next day he's like, I'm back alive. And
then he opens his eyes.
And we were like, oh my gosh, he can't die. He's so scary.
And the fact that we actually thought he died.
Yeah. Or the one scene where like Kane's in the hospital, and then someone goes and beats him up in the hospital.
Yeah,
like,
I remember
that.
that.
Oh no, that's so sad. We should do it as a fake hospital.
Or the supermarket one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Stone Cold Austin and who was the other guy? I don't know.
I don't remember. It's been so long. I kind of want to go watch WWE now. Just.
He's chugging the milk and he's sitting at the refrigerator like.
Oh yeah.
Just milk pulled out of him.
Oh, that's Booker T or something.
Yes, Booker T. That's right.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And they're like drinking milk and they're like
rehydrate and then they go out again.
I only know that because I remember it, but there's a bunch of memes on iFunny about it.
Yeah. I see them all the time on Instagram.
We the boys after we eat hot food, and it's just them dumping milk in their mouth. Yeah, it's just it's So fun. So fun.
Yeah.
It was just... And then we found out it was fake, and we just stopped watching them.
Yeah.
I still remember The Rock's and John Cena's, like, catchphrase. Because The Rock's is just iconic. And John Cena, you can't see me. So like, I never saw him. I didn't know where he was.
Yeah,
after he said that, he just disappeared. Like after that, me and Chance were watching, and we never saw him.
Yeah, we were just.
There's just people getting like flipped and Arcado just out of nowhere. A ghost. There was a ghost at WWE that works for them. That just body slams people.
Dude, if I ever see John Cena driving a car. And he rolls down his window, and I'm looking at him. I am saying, "Why is nobody driving this car?" And then I'm driving away. I'm not even gonna say hi.
An automatic car.
I'm not even gonna say hi. Not even.
He's just like, "Oh my gosh, bro! You won't believe what I saw an automatic car driving past me. There's like a family in it." Like it was like a woman sitting in the passenger seat. There's no one driving the car, but it was driving.
No, it would just be him in the car.
It's a ghost car.
It's like there was nobody in
ghost
the car.
Ghost car, guys. We caught it. We take a video of it. And we're like, it's a ghost car, guys. Ghost car. We're like, no, there's a guy in the front seat.
I'm not even gonna say like, hey, John Cena, you're so cool. I'm not saying that.
You don't say anything. You just go.
Who's driving this car?
Someone touched my shoulder. Oh my gosh. Just give you a handshake. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm shaking with a ghost. My hand's moving up and down by itself. What's happening?
Like, I know that joke is like kind of old.
Yeah, but
like, I don't care.
Old to me. No.
Do not care.
Anytime he's in a movie, we'll always be like, wow, that was kind of weird. They just like,
there's just nobody.
There's a voice with like no body attached to it. It's very weird.
They just randomly cut to like emptiness.
I know. It was just like talking. Emptiness, and like they had a sound speaker or something in there with someone's voice. Kind of seemed. It kind of sounded like this dude we used to know, but he disappeared. His name was John Cena. But like he just did a magic move. He was like, "You can't see me," and he never said, "You can't unsee me now." So he's been gone for years.
You can't unsee me.
You can't see me. But he said, you can't see me, so he's gone. If he said, you can't see me, then maybe people could see him again.
Yeah.
He's always been gone. He's just no longer there. He's a ghost. Mm-hmm. Well, or he's in Puerto Rico, one of the two.
One of the two.
Yeah.
Probably smoking a stove with Snoop Dogg.
Yep. Yep. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Can you smell?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's just so good. So good. Dang it. I'm trying to remember it's two brothers. It's not the Orton brothers. Because that's Randy Orton.
Ric Flair?
By himself. No, dang it. They were, I'm so sorry guys for burping. I just...
That wasn't a burp.
That was a burp.
That did not sound like a burp.
My burps are weird. But it's... Dang it! Can't remember who they are, but they're like two high flyers. I'm trying to think who they are. I can't name... I don't remember the names.
I don't know I didn't know them as well as you did.
One of them jumped off like a super high thing onto someone. Like
a ladder?
Super high. No, super high.
The cage?
Like 60 feet up. And they jumped off onto someone.
The Jumbotron?
Yeah, they jumped off that and they like landed on someone and they ended up going to the hospital. I don't think it was weird, but if it is, that's insane.
No way.
Yeah, I don't. We might have to.
They had to have later, like some type of suspension or something.
Yeah, we can look it up. Just type in two high flying brothers in WWE that jumped off of a super high height. I don't know.
Let's see.
It's like scaffolding or something. Where's insane?
I'll look up highest jump is WWE.
It was insane. You jumped off. I'm like, and just the dude.
Shane McMahon's? Shane McMahon's?
Click on it. No, Jeff Hardy. It's the Hardy Brothers.
Oh.
It's the Hardy Brothers. I don't know if it's that one, but he jumped off of like a super high thing.
Sometimes the top
Jeff Hardy. Oh, you gotta mute it. So we don't. Sorry if you're that YouTuber, but wait. Yeah, he jumped off
right
up there. Yeah, onto
No
someone.
way. Wait.
But that wasn't him. It was other people have done it, but the first one to ever do it was Jeff Hardy. And the guy was laying on the ground, and he jumped off on top of them.
Is it going to actually show him doing the whole thing?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't.
Oh, ready?
That's not Jeff Hardy.
No. It's not going to show
Jeff
us.
Hardy has face paint on. Him and his brother wear face paint.
Oh.
I don't know if they'll show it. I don't know. You might have to look up Jeff Hardy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. We'll find out afterwards.
Yeah, anyways.
But yeah, Jeff Hardy. The Hardy Brothers. If you have watched WWE. Insane. He jumped off. Like, super high height.
Dang.
With like the scaffolding that you saw. Like that
Yeah.
high.
It was the
Onto someone.
Titantron.
Yeah.
It was the walk-on one.
Yeah. Onto someone.
Yeah.
The guy was just laying on the ground.
Dang. That sounds like it would hurt a lot.
It did.
He
They
had
both
to
were
have-
passed out. Both were passed out. They're just laying there.
It sounds like the wrong kind of move to do. I feel like you would just lose.
Well, they didn't. Cause
Well, I
the
guess
other
you get
Hardy
points.
brother came.
You
Because
get points for it.
He knocked his dude down. So he pinned his dude. Why? Jeff Hardy and his guy was just like out. They were gone. But
Don't worry, I got you, homie.
that's insane. He's just like. I remember seeing that clip, and I was just like, "This dude's insane." But yeah,
This dude's dead.
that too. I thought he might be dead. He wasn't. I think they had like, I don't know how he jumped off because it didn't look
He
like
had to
he
have
had
suspension.
strings on or anything like
No,
that.
he had to.
He
There's
might
no way.
have, but if you watch the video,
That's 50
you can't
feet.
see anything. You don't see it anywhere.
It's 50 feet.
Yeah,
There's
he
no
jumped
way.
off and landed.
He'd have
And
8
he put
broken
the
ribs
dude
and a
on
broken
the table.
spine.
He had a table there. The dude was
No
on
way.
a table. He jumped off. I'm pretty
This
sure.
is
This is from
crazy.
like my memory. Onto the dude and broke the table. The dude's just laying there. They're just passed out on each other. It was insane. I'm pretty sure it was a dude there walking out too.
It's like the 7th
The
Hardy
dude was
brother.
walking out, and no, it's only two. And
they had to
walking out, and the guy
recast him.
went right there and looked up, and he was like right by the table, and he set up a table because he was trying to like move out of the way and then have Jeff Hardy just laying on the table. So he's like setting up the table. Jeff Hardy just jumps down, boom, and lands on him, knocks him out, knocks both of them out. I'm pretty sure this is from my memory, so. But I'm glad we didn't try those
man.
moves, because
Yeah.
we'd be dead.
We'd probably have some
Just
serious
off the house,
injuries.
off the roof of the house.
Dom, set up the table.
I'm like, Chance, get on the table. Chance, get on the table. Ready? Both of us are just comas. They're so stupid. But when we wake up, we're like, what?
That was awesome, dude.
That was awesome.
Let's try it again.
We should have got it on video.
Let's do it again. Let's get it on video this time.
Back in like 2010, 2007.
Yeah. That's when, dude,
Passed out.
we're getting up on 10 years of friendship.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Wait. When did we become friends again?
2011 or 2012. Or maybe it was,
It was 2010, I'm pretty sure.
yeah,
we
maybe it
became
was
friends.
2009 even. Because we started
We
going to
moved up
Keston.
here. 2007.
Yeah.
I think Lincoln was born in 2009.
But you
I
and
knew
me
you
didn't know
guys.
each other for like a year.
I knew you guys before Lincoln was born.
Yeah.
And he was born in 2009.
I remember Lincoln being born.
So we were probably friends in like 2008.
Yeah, because we still had that house. That's right. Before the recession.
So 2008.
So maybe it's like 15 years. We're coming up on 15 years, people.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's a while.
That's a long time.
That's a while.
Yeah, because I remember Lincoln being born, and I remember you and me weren't friends because we didn't know each other. We weren't in the same class. I was friends with Parker, though, because he was helping in my class.
Yeah. We were friends before Lincoln was born.
Yeah.
We became friends, and then I remember I moved down to your class.
Yeah, yep.
Because I was
So
a
we
class
could be in the
ahead
same
of you.
class together.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Our friendship
Homie.
has been amazing.
Yep. And then I finally got to that class
Yep.
with the ping pong table and the
Yep.
Wii and everything, and then we moved buildings.
And then, yep.
I was like, I think I got
moved
1 week in there,
buildings.
2 weeks in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was awesome.
We were
But
playing
then
ping pong.
But then we were at the school with the basketball hoops. That was pretty fun.
It's fun.
Those were fun times.
Playing hide and seek and all that fun
Yeah.
stuff.
Hide and seek in the church. While church is going, by the way.
No, it was afterwards.
Oh,
We
yeah,
were
I guess,
tearing
yeah.
it down, all that stuff.
Yeah,
putting
'cause-
in a U-Haul.
Yeah, our
would
parents
just be
tore everything down, and
Yeah.
it took like 4 hours. So we got to hang out for a long time on Sundays, and
Just hang
then
out.
we usually hung out afterwards too,
Yep.
and went to lunch together.
Yep.
Whole day. Those were good days.
Those were good days.
I
I
would
feel like we
totally-
should get back to those days.
I totally would go back to those days.
Let's go back to those days.
Let's do it.
Like, comment down below if you want to go back to those days.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go back. Well,
Back to the
let's
good old days.
let's not go back to 2008. Let's just skip the recession.
Well, let's go back to like 2011. There you
Yeah, yeah. 2011's fine.
go. Yep. I gotta fix some
That's
things
so
before
weird
we
to
go
think
back.
about. I was like 7 years old.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was
in 2011.
Oh, in 2011?
Yeah,
know.
you were 8.
I was 8.
8 or
You know
9.
what's weird? I'm about to be 20.
I know.
2 months.
Lucky.
2 months. And it's the year that it is 2023.
Yeah, 3, 3, 2, 3.
Wow.
Just wait till
That's going to be amazing. When I told 30,
March.
it's going to be 2033. So it's going to be 3.
Wait, actually, yeah.
33.
3.
When I told 30,
0333.
we're turning up.
That's awesome.
I've already told some people, but I'm going to throw a party when I told
Dude,
30.
I'm getting some bomb decorations
When I told
when you turn 30, because it's gonna be
Yeah.
it would be better if you were 33, but oh well, it's okay.
Hey, it's still turning 30. So that's
Yeah.
a 3 right there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a bunch of zeros and threes.
That's amazing. I don't want to think about turning 30, but it's amazing to just think about. But we're coming up on the
Oh, yeah.
end of
We
the
almost got-
podcast. It's been a while. We just started talking and we lost
2 hour
track of
episode?
time.
What?
That's what Parker wants to do when he comes on.
Yeah, well,
like a 2 hour.
oh, we didn't even talk about that. New guests?
Well, we won't talk about it until it gets closer,
Well, yeah.
because we don't want to talk about
We'll
it.
just give you a hint
Yeah. We've already got some guests
in
in
line.
conversation about coming on.
Yeah,
So,
so that'll be fun.
guests coming your way. Well, one of them later, but one maybe soon. Maybe
then-
soon.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's all. That's gonna be all for today, folks. I hope you liked this one. We didn't talk about our setup too much, so hopefully you guys had fun. We looked back on the past because it's the second
the
day
new
of
year.
New Year.
Well, I mean, for them, it's like the
It's
8th.
probably like the 8th
ninth.
for you guys, but it's the second for us. Okay, we
Or
record
6th.
on Mondays. We've always said that, but we
Yeah.
record on Mondays. So
Yeah, so Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Yep. Good to see
Probably
you guys.
8 days in when you watch this. Maybe you're watching this in December of 2023. Well, if so, happy 2024.
Merry Christmas?
and happy holidays if you're watching. Then, if you're watching this 6 years from now, what is the future like?
Yeah.
Are we still doing this? Are we still here?
I assume.
Do we have big clout?
I assume so.
Do we have a lot of fans?
I assume
If so, what's our voice like? But that's gonna be all. Hopefully, you guys have a good week.
Yeah.
See y'all
And
next
year.
time.
I hope you guys had a good year.
Bye.
See ya.